Oh, we've had 1 diamond from the cyan wool, which is nice. Blue wool, nothing. Yellow. Holy heck, someone bought all of the yellow wool. Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Legacy SMP, and as you can tell, we have shaders. Shaders. It looks so pretty. The water, the sky, the lighting, everything. So I've been on AFKing in my sheep farm and we've been pranked. The first prank to us on the server was this. Our house has been encased in bamboo. I know exactly who it was. It's Pearl. She did it on stream. This one was her. But yeah, if you're wondering why everything looks pink, it's because of the shaders. I'm completely okay with it. It looks adorable. But yeah, I need to go around and clear up all this bamboo. And then I'm going to go and head over to spawn and we are going to build our spider shop. The materials that we collected last episode, we are going to go and build that over at spawn. So let's just cut to that. There is Pearl's mushroom, flower shop, the barrel, the bone area, and this over here is where I'm building my shop. This is where I'm going to build mine. I'm excited. So I'm going to go set up the camera can and we'll put on a little time lapse of me building the shop. Okay, so now that our shop is built, we actually have 2 building projects today. I want to get started on building my base, and I also want to build another shop. I know you're like, Sweat, you literally just built one, but I want to sell coloured wool, and I want to do it before someone else gets on there and steals that market. So, I actually have a shulker box here, full of all the wools that I'm going to use for it, but I think we might go and do that one first, and then we can head over to the house and start building on the base as well. Okay, so here we have the finished store. Super cute. I kind of went for like a 3D pixel art cloud. I worked on it on stream in my creative world just to sort of get the proportions and such right. But we have it here. This little rainbow that goes into a cloud and you can just buy some wool. It's super cute. I like the sort of dripping bleeding effect it has on the ground. Very happy with it. Now, what we need to do is get some stuff to store the wool that we're selling. I'm going to use Sausage's Barrel Olas store, and I think I'm going to buy some barrels. So it's 16 barrels for 1 diamond. So that should probably be enough. I'll need 1 diamond and I have 16 barrels worth of stuff, which is nice. So I'll make more scaffolding in a minute, but my plan, I think, is if I do the wools like this, I think like that for now, because I need to actually see what wools I have. What I want to do is go and make a bunch of item frames to put the colour of wool along the top of them. Each half a stack is going to be worth a diamond, and we'll see how well we go from there. So I'm going to head home, grab the item frames and some scaffolding, and set this up. I now decree that the wondrous wool emporium is open. So I have spent the last like 30 minutes just traveling back and forward, filling up the different barrels. As you can tell, the white one is empty at the moment because I used a lot of the white to build this. But I've filled up a bunch of the different colours, and my selling prices are 1 diamond for a stack of wool or 32 iron for a stack of wool. I ended up doing a stack rather than half a stack, mainly because I just AFK'd to get the supplies. But yeah, I wanted to give people multiple options, mainly because I need iron. I run out of iron a lot. So if I get more iron, I can make more automated sheep farms, and then I can have more stock. So it helps the world grow. But look, we have 2 little shops now. Flip also came and put a little ATM there, which is hilarious. So obviously you can keep your diamonds and such in your ender chest and just get them that way. But I think it's super cute. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And it looks really cute as you're like flying into the shopping district and you can just see it floating above the land. Looking super cute. I'm happy with it. Yay! Now we move on to going and working on our actual base rather than just shops. I've just done 2 shops. We're now going to head over to our fantasy build area. And I can give you all an update on what I've been working on stream. And we can actually get started on it. I'm excited. I've been like collecting resources and such on stream, so I've been wanting to actually get going. So here you can see the layout. So I have filled in all the holes so they are now solid, and I've laid down the trim of one of the paths, and I've laid down the corner posts of all of them. Though these are going to change. The original plan was going to be they were all going to be made of end stone, but the accent blocks are going to be a mix of prismarine and dark prismarine. So like when they're on the bottom floor, this means it uses a lot of normal prismarine, and that means it uses a lot of dark prismarine. The issue is, dark prismarine is awful to get. Like, awful. So what I am going to do is, instead of using the dark prismarine, I'm just going to use all that and then use a tiny little bit of dark prismarine. Trying to avoid it where I can. So I am going to get started, I think, on probably this pathway, because this is quite a cool design that I came up with on stream that I am excited to actually get started. So we need this shulker box, and let's jump into the time lapse. So, as you can see, I am finished this area. I've done the path all around this little segment. I will go on and continue and do the rest of it as I do the towers, but I wanted to kind of just show you what I was doing and explain it. Basically, the block palette is cyan concrete, prismarine bricks, white stained glass, prismarine sea lanterns, and cyan wool. And then it's just dotted around sporadically and randomly throughout the paths. I think it looks really cool, looks really interesting, and even from below, if we fly down here, it looks really cool because you can see it on the underside and the sea lanterns just give off little bits of light. I think it looks really awesome. I would never normally do this, like I would normally just do like one block all the way through. So doing something like this where I've spread out the pattern and such and used different blocks is really fun. So I AFK'd over at the Guardian farm and got myself a bunch of prismarine bricks. I have a little bit of dark prismarine, it's not a lot. I'm gonna need a lot more of this, but this is gonna be a good start for it. So I'm going to actually start on one of the towers. I'm gonna actually go, I think probably this one. I'm gonna grab my shulker box and I'm gonna head over here and I'm gonna give it a go and just see what we come up with. I have the like design in my head. I just need to see if I can recreate it in survival. I'm just used to doing it in creative where I can fly, so this will be interesting. So that is the update on the base. I'm actually really liking how the base is coming together. Obviously you can see there was bits where I ran out of dark prismarine because dark prismarine is a pain to get. So I'm going to just be adding those in later, I think, when I get more, because for like 8 prismarine shards and 1 ink sac, I get 1 singular block of dark prismarine. So the way I've just been doing it at the moment is just anytime I see a squid, I'll kill it. But it's going to be a slow process for finishing those details. But I'm really liking how the rest of the tower is coming out, and I can obviously get started on that and do more of those whenever. I also need to get more white glass for those bridges going over, but I'm really liking how those are coming out. Now I'm actually at the shop district because obviously I'm assuming you can tell this video is filmed over multiple days. So I'm wondering if we've had any sales. Now no string. Oh, we've got 16 iron from Spider Eyes. I can take away this payment chest. No one uses it like this. People, I've realised, just do the replacing it thing, which works for me. That's fine. And then spider. Oh, we've sold a spider head. Okay, so the spider job has made us 5 diamonds and 16 iron. What about the wool emporium? Am I needing to do any stocking up? Oh, we've had 1 diamond from the cyan wool, which is nice. Blue wool, nothing. Yellow. Holy heck, someone bought all of the yellow wool. I got 15 diamonds from that. Okay. I don't think any other colours have been bought. No, I didn't have any white in there. Okay, so I need to stock up yellow and I need to put white in. That's great. I just made 21 diamonds and 16 iron from my 2 shops. Damn. Okay, let's fly home. I'm also running out of fireworks, so I'm definitely going to need to spend an evening killing some creepers, which is terrifying to do. But I think it's going to be a must. Let's go and see how much will I have in my AFK farms anyway. Just because I've not been collecting and depositing for a while. Okay. Okay, I want all this yellow. I'll put that back. The other colours aren't selling at the moment, so I'm not worried about taking them. I will take over the white wool, but those are doing good. But yeah, I just will continue to AFK near my sheep. Just to get more wool, because this seems to be working well for me. Let's pop those in there and I'm back up to 51 plus 4. So 55 diamonds. Pretty good. Okay, I've restocked up the colours now. That's fine. Now we'll head back home. I'm going to do it the slow way. Just because I only have 4 fireworks left and I do not want to run out of them. So this time we will do a little slow run back home. And then I think I'm probably going to go and kill some creepers for the night time and just see what we get up to. See how much gunpowder I can get. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Legacy SMP. We done a lot of building today. We built 2 shops that are now fully operational and making us money. And we made a good start on our tower. As you can see, I got enough dark prismarine to finish off the detailing on all of this one tower. So it's going to be fun going forward because I will hopefully be able to finish the other towers next episode and I'm very excited. If you're enjoying this series, remember to leave a like, comment down below and let me know what you think of the island so far. Are you liking what I'm doing? Are you not liking what I'm doing? What can I add in the towers? What do I definitely need up here? Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss a video and I will see you all next time. Bye!